Hello, welcome. Once again, it's your Jacky here, and today we're going to react one of your most requested video about Poland facts.
Yeah,
22 interesting facts about Poland that you should know, or we should know
actually,
ourselves.
we should know. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Mm-hmm.
That you should know because he's the one who's putting it there. So I said we should know. So, all right, let's begin.
All right, here we go.
Poland, a country rich and steeped in history, home to over 39 million people, with a tricky language for outsiders to learn, has breathtaking scenery and some truly idyllic old towns. The country prides itself on preserving its culture and heritage. If you're traveling to Poland in the near future, here are the 22 interesting facts about Poland that most people don't know. Hi, welcome to Daily Explore,
Hi.
your channel where to discover and explore the world. 1. Poland is the ninth largest country in Europe.
Really?
Poland isn't a small country, it's the ninth biggest country in Europe and the 63rd in the world. Poland is bigger than Italy and the UK. 2. The name Poland, Polska, has a meaning. It originates from the name of the tribe Polani, which means people living in open fields. 3. Vodka originated in Poland.
Oh.
Russian readers will cringe at the thought that vodka may not have been invented in Russia, but instead originated in Poland. The world's first written mention of the drink and of the word vodka was in 1405 Poland, from Acta Grodzki Recorder of Deeds, in the court documents from the Palatinate of Sandomierz in Poland. The spirit has been produced since the early Middle Ages. 4. Poland's constitution was the second in the world. Poland adopted its first written constitution in the spring of 1791, which was the second in the world valid legal document of the kind. However, it was only in effect for only 14 months and 3 weeks before Poland was in partitions for over 100 years. 5. Polish engineer invented the modern kerosene lamp. In 1853, Ignacy Łukasiewicz introduced the first modern street lamp in Europe. His lamp inventions were, however, first used in Lviv in Ukraine. There is still a street in Warsaw that uses the same street lamps until today. 6. During the World War II, Warsaw was almost completely destroyed. The old town that you can see in Warsaw isn't the actual old town from before the war. The original has been completely bombed at in the 40s, and Poles rebuilt it after the war, using Bernardo Bellotto's detailed paintings. That's why now looks as it did in the 14th century, rather than the 20th. 7. Marie Curie was actually Polish. Marie Curie, the woman who discovered radium and polonium, wasn't French, but rather a Polish. Her name was Marie Sklodowska before she married a Frenchman named Pierre Curie. She was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize, the first person and only woman to win twice, the only person to win a Nobel Prize in 2 different sciences. 8. Poland has a very diverse nature. Poland has beaches, mountains, forests, deserts, and lakes. Almost 800 kilometers of the seashore and a few mountain chains, Tatra, Carpathian, Sudet Bieszczady and Zwijtokreski.
You know what? To hear these few facts it just mentioned, yeah, I'm quite surprised. Those things I've never thought it's in Poland, but now it's wow. I'm fascinated. Poland people or Polish people, they never brag about it. You know,
Not too much, no.
They don't.
It's,
They are not. You don't came across with Polish people that tells about things
No.
about the
they're
country.
very proud of their country.
They're very proud, but they never brag. That's one thing I've learned and I've noticed from them. And
Definitely.
wow,
And it's a beautiful country. Definitely. Love it.
Poland also has the only Central European desert, Pustynia Bydgoska. There are also dunes in the Pomerania region that are a curiosity on a European scale.
this
So are wetlands in Wybrycki National Park, and islands in Wolicki National Park. 9. Traditional Polish last names change depending on the gender.
Yeah.
Names that ends with ski, ska, or kakai works like adjectives and needs to match the gender.
Yeah.
So, if your father's name is Kowalski, if you're a female you'll be called Kowalska.
Yeah.
Not only in gender, but Polish last names also changes depends on the marital status.
Oh, that I
Yeah.
know this in Russian they do that as well. So the sky is for females. I didn't know it changed with marital status. But
okay.
this
10. Europe's heaviest animals in Poland. The 380,000 acre, 150,000 hectare Białowieża forest, the primeval forest in Poland, is Europe's last ancient forest and home to 800 European bison, Europe's heaviest land animals. 11. Poland had the world's first upside-down house. The Polish village of Simbark only has about 500 residents, yet it still manages to be a magnet for tourists, because back in 2007, it unveiled the world's first upside-down house that was open to the public. This wooden building, the wrong way up in a pleasant forest setting, attracted worldwide media attention and somehow started a craze for all things upside down. 12. Poland also has the world's biggest castle. Poland has an impressive 16 World Heritage Sites, and among them the biggest castle in the world, Malwa. The castle was built by the Teutonic Order after the conquest of Old Prussia. Its main purpose was to strengthen their own control of the area, following the Order's 1274 suppression of the Great Prussian Uprising of the Baltic tribes. 13. Poland pizza. In Poland, pizza bases are not topped with Napolitana or a tomato-based sauce. These are generally served separately and resemble what we would consider to be ketchup. 14. Kissing woman's hand is still in fashion in Poland. Polish men generally still tend to observe the chivalry protocol. Don't be surprised if you see this upon the first introduction between total strangers. 15. Poland has its own version of Thai songkran. If you're heading to Poland for Easter, prepare to get wet. Easter Monday is known as Smigus Dingus when everyone is chasing one another.
This I know this one because I work with a Polish girl, and they said, "Oh, songkran," like in Thailand, when it says there, I was surprised that a bucket she threw it all of us. I was like, "What for this?" This is a culture. You need to be. You sit up, show what you have in your during this time. I was like, wow, a bucket of water. We have that in Thailand. We celebrate it. Okay.
Yeah, well,
I'm quite
in
amazed.
Thailand I can understand it. It's not that cold, because in April it can still be cold in Poland. So anyway, cool tradition. It's like the ice bucket challenge
Yeah, I like that.
without the ice.
With water guns and buckets. Traditionally, boys throw water over girls and spank them with pussy willow branches, and the girls fight back. 16. Poles celebrate a name day. In addition to birthdays, Poles celebrate their name day or imieniny, which is the day commemorating the saint they are named after. The names associated with each day is listed in all calendars in Poland, so the name day is often more important than a birthday because everyone remembers about it. 17. Polish TV is dubbed by one man. If you're planning on watching some foreign movies on TV in Poland, you might want to reconsider. Foreign movies and series are dubbed, but not by Polish actors, but a single man reading parts of everyone, including women and children.
What?
18. Poland houses an original Gutenberg Bible. The little town of Pelplin in Poland's Kosice region houses an original Gutenberg Bible. It is one of only 9 copies of the Gutenberg Bible that survive in their original 15th century binding, and you can see it for real in a glass case inside the town's diocesan museum. 19. Mushrooming is a popular family activity in Poland. Going to the forest to pick wild mushrooms at the end of the summer is a popular activity for many people in Poland. Kids are taught how to distinguish an edible mushroom from a poisonous one early on. 20. Pimlikus Widnica Restaurant. Located in Rockwall, the Pimlikus Widnica is the oldest restaurant in Europe, open since 1275. And until today, it is still open and serving. 21. Latex condoms were invented by a Pole. First latex condom was invented in 1912 by Julius Fromm, who made the rubber ones thinner and better. Ironically, until these dates politicians in Poland are arguing about which methods of anti-conception should be allowed, if any at all. 22. Poland has its own version of Valentine's Day. Did you know that Poland had their own Valentine's Day since the medieval period? It takes place around 21-24 of June, and it is called Noc Świętochwska, St. John's Eve, Sobotka Ranoc Kupowy, Kupowa's night. Men jump over bonfires and women hope for wreaths. According to the Slavic tradition, people were meant to find their better halves. There you go, 22 interesting facts about Poland that most people don't know. Does anyone know any more interesting and fun facts about Poland? Kindly share them at the comment box below.
Yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Or share them to us. It's interesting to see these things all about, especially about the dubbing. One person actually does female, male, kids, and whatever. It's one person only. All right.
I'm fascinated. I feel shocked, even though one of the big castle in the world is in Poland.
Mhm.
The vodka.
Yeah.
Wow, it's. I'm impressed. As I said earlier, Poland are very proud. Polish people are very proud in their country. I can't understand. I can't imagine why,
Mhm.
but they never brag about it. You know, they're hardworking people, but they
Yeah.
never brag about anything, and that's one thing I've noticed. And wow,
Yeah, it's
we should.
yeah.
Yeah, for neighboring country of Poland, like here we are in all Netherlands. That I don't know why it's not marketed that much here. You know, it's like
It's true. It's true because
and
we when I grow up, it was like an image. Okay, it's like a flat land where they grow potatoes and whatever, like here. But there is so much more in Poland. It's now every time I see this, it, the urge gets more and more. I need to visit Poland
yeah.
at least for a week or something.
Imagine I
travel around.
Yeah, I just okay. I was convinced to visit Czech Republic, and we passed Poland because we were on a bus, and then I was like, oh, every time I see about facts about Poland, I was like, why I like skip it to visit Poland, and yeah, I know friends visiting Poland recently in Warsaw. Was like, oh, and then we asked you which city we should visit, and you told us Warsaw. Okay, then yeah, I hope it's possible to visit. I don't know if they have. I think they have a Christmas market, because I really want
Definitely.
to visit. You know the what is that name? The cave market. I don't know if there is in Poland. I love to be in a Christmas market because I like to see family together. You know, this different decoration. You know, it's
Mhm.
it's. I find it fascinating.
Yeah. Anyway, these were 22 facts about Poland. So if you have any more, please definitely let us know. If you have any other interesting videos about Poland, also let us know.
So if there's more than this 22 facts about Poland, if you can add, you can comment down below. Thank you for that.
All right. That's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out.
Yes, please, and thank you for
Hopefully
that.
see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.